and welcome back to my channel, Cat Eye Glamour, our little hangout where we can be the most glamorous versions of ourselves. And if you are new here, my name is Marilyn, and I'm bringing you all things glamour, beauty, fashion. So if you like that, go ahead and subscribe. Now, I hope this color is giving you life, because it is certainly giving me life. I heard blondes like to act up, and speaking of that, that is the name of these beautiful lashes that I have on that are by Promise Minx. I know someone is going to ask. I'm always wearing Promise Minx, girl, I promise. And these are the style Act Up, and this is the beautiful package that it comes in. It's like a cute little compact, so cute. So it looks so cute on my vanity, and it's called Act Up. I wasn't playing, okay? I'm not playing. Get you some. Other than the hair, those lashes really pull this look together, along with my blush and this lip. This is what I'm wearing on my cheeks. This is Raisin by MAC, a classic, girl, a classic. And this is my favorite shade from the ColourPop Luxe collection, the lip glosses. This is in Drama Queen, and that's what I have on my lips. Perfect for the summer, perfect for the spring. I'll link it below if you're interested in getting it, but girl, life. Okay, gang, now on to the reason that you actually clicked the video, and it's about this beautiful blonde, gorgeous shade of blonde hair. Okay, I absolutely love how this came out, and the way that I colored this was very easy. I'm gonna have a video that kind of goes through the steps that I did, but this hair was pre-colored. I got something in my face here. Okay. This hair was pre-colored, and it was from Amazon. Literally, I just randomly picked an Amazon seller that had hair that was already dyed blonde, and it was a ombre sort of blonde, which you'll see in the video. And a lot of times when you buy these pre-colored bundles from these like really cheap sellers, the color is really bad. It was very brassy, and it had yellow tones as well that I hated. So that's what I knew was going to happen, and I knew I can go ahead and just tone it down with box dye. I went to Target and bought the shades that I wanted to kind of tone down and make the color more to my liking. So that's what I did. Super easy. I don't have very good luck with toner, actual toner, and I don't like going through the process of bleaching the hair. So I thought it would be just easier to buy the bundles already colored and tone it down myself. In the video, there's one part that you guys didn't see where I added, like, you can kind of see these like kind of like brighter patches of blonde here, and that's because I had extra pieces, so I didn't include that in the video. It was just pieces of hair that I already had, but I have a track of it here so you can kind of see. But this is what the hair is. This was $6.13. You know, you buy the bundles really bleach white platinum blonde. It was $6.13, and I put a brown or an ash brown, medium ash brown dye over it, and it became this really pretty shade. I could have wore this whole shade over my entire head. This is a very pretty shade of blonde for darker skin tones. Super pretty. Dark skin tones look really good with cool tone blondes. I know it may seem a little scary, but once you put it in, it does work out, especially if your roots are darker. I think it would come out very beautiful. But that's the only part that was not included in the video as far as coloring. So I'll go ahead and move on to that video so you guys can kind of check that out and see how I got to this. All right, guys, here are the bundles. Very brassy, a little yellow, so that's fine. That's the whole purpose of the video. We're going to go ahead and correct that in the affordable way with box dyes that I got from Target. The colors that I got were a dark ash brown, I got a dark blonde, and a dark ash blonde. Okay, so I wanted a lot of ashy tones, very subtle, very complementary to my skin tone. So that's why I chose these three. I love ashy blondes, okay, but I did want a little bit of warmth, so I left the dark blonde box there as well. And you're gonna need this purple shampoo to help brighten the blonde shades, make it more vibrant. All right, so this is my first bundle. I sectioned it off like this because I'm gonna put the brown, but I just want it on like every other piece. I'm gonna do the dark brown color. That way it has some variation and some dimension to the bottom bundle. All right, so that's all I'm gonna do. I'm just talking about how you should skip each piece depending on how much brown you want. So I did every other strip. All right, guys, as you can see, I'm not doing anything fancy, nothing super professional. I'm literally just squeezing the dye over the strips and kind of rubbing it in with my hands. Very easy peasy. Trust me, this is a great DIY. Do it yourself, girl. We don't even need brushes, but make sure you have gloves. So I'm just dispersing the colors on every other strip like we talked about, and making sure the color goes through those particular portions of the hair. So I'm just kind of rubbing and massaging that in. So this is how it looks. You can see every other strip looks dark. So when the hair dries, it's going to have great dimension and variation of colors. All right, so this is the middle bundle. I'm going to go ahead and saturate that one with the dark blonde. All right, so I'm showing where I'm doing these larger patches of the blonde, and the other patches I was supposed to leave it free and not color it at all, but it ended up getting on everything. And I'm making sure that I bring it up to the dark black part. So it's not going to turn it black, but it will lift it to like a light brown. So that way the transition from the dark to the blonde isn't so harsh. All right, so just squeeze it on the bundles. As you can see from this view, how red and the color was. So definitely had to correct that. It was so red, brassy. We're going from brassy to ashy. The good kind of ashy. Hey Cassie, my little cat eye glamour emoji is here to tell you, the girl, brush it in, work that color in. Ow! Make sure every hair is covered in that dark blonde color. So that's what I'm just doing, is working it through the bundles. All right, so that bundle is pretty much done. I'm just gonna go ahead and set her in a plastic bag to kind of work and do its thing. So make sure you always cover your bundles in plastic, or you can use foil paper. All right, so this is the last bundle, and I am unraveling this one because I really want the color to deeply penetrate this particular bundle. It's going to be on the top. That's a bundle where I want most of the ash tones. So the last color that we're going to put on is that dark ash blonde. Look how orange and yellow it was before. So bad, so bad. But we are going to go ahead and fix that. And I'm going to just squeeze all this color onto this particular bundle. And that's pretty much it. We're just going to wait for it to do its thing. So just keep on watching. All right, so I'm just taking a little peek at the bundles that were sitting. It was inside the plastic, so it feels very warm, or like a heat when you touch it. So that's how you know it's kind of working and penetrating those bundles. So it looks kind of dark here, but it's still covered with the dye. So it's kind of just doing its thing, okay? All right, so here are the bundles being washed in the purple shampoo to help tone it and make the ashy tones even more ashy and bright and vibrant. I absolutely need this particular shampoo to kind of finish up the process. So it's a really great toning shampoo. I let it sit for a few minutes to kind of do its thing. That's what I'm explaining in the clip here. Let's let it sit and hang out, and just keep your eye on it, because it does get a little bit of a silvery tone to it if you leave it too long. And if you're wanting that look, then of course let it stay there overnight. But definitely keep an eye on it. So I'm just letting that sit here in the sink for a bit. And that's pretty much the last clip. I didn't get the clip of it being dried. I lost that clip, but that's fine, because you're about to see me again. I found that really easy. I'm sorry there was a portion of the video that got cut out where I was drying the hair, but you don't really need that because you can see the hair dry right here in this video. But I found this process a lot easier. It's so much easier than buying black bundles, bleaching them, coloring them, toning them, and it's a lot less money, because those supplies can cost quite a bit of money and quite a bit of time, which I don't have that. I don't want to do that. I'd rather just buy these cheapy bundles that are already pre-colored with their bad coloring and kind of fix it and tweak it with box dye. It works out a lot cheaper. I save time, I save frustration, trips to the store because I messed up. You know what I mean? Like, I just enjoyed this more. The color came out absolutely gorgeous, and I love it. I actually want to try another color since I'm not working in an office. I don't mind, you know, having a little fun when it comes to color. And I was thinking of getting a bob in either pink or blue, like that dark navy blue, or that, like, you know, pretty pink with the darker roots. So I was thinking about that. I don't know what you guys think. I'll pin the question below and please vote. Let me know what you think. It's going to be a nice bob. I'm going to try to insert a picture somewhere of someone that I've seen with it so you guys can see what I'm talking about, and then you vote on it, please. And that's what I'll have next. All right, let's experiment, girl. We in the house. I'm in the house, okay? I really hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you love this hair color. It came out so nice. Here's the bottom with the darker color that you saw in the video, the tutorial video, and I really like it. What do you guys think? I want to hear your feedback. You like this or you like the black? This or black? Well, if you have any questions, leave it in the comments. Make sure you like my video. Click the thumbs up. Click the notification so that way you don't miss any of my videos, because I do pump out the content, okay? I'm not playing. All right, and be sure to subscribe. Thank you again so much for watching, guys. Bye.